did Walker last year. First down and 10. Calvin Williams, diving catch at the 39. Lynch on the coverage.
And that's the side of the defense you expect Cunningham and the Eagles, when they throw, to go after. Go after Lynch. That's where right now Robert Massey would be. If he was able to play, he's going to miss the first 3 games because of his protracted contract problems. The other side is Aeneas Williams. And Aeneas Williams, 35, is becoming recognized as one of the better young cornerbacks in the league. Don't mess with him. Go to the other side.
Chuck Cecil and John Booty are the safeties. It's second down and 4 from the 39 of Phoenix. Walker looking for a gap. And down to the 32. Maurice Johnson helped block on that right side for a gain of 6.
This is a nice patient run by Herschel. Watch as they come towards you. There's really nothing here. Herschel waits, he waits, he waits. He sees Dewerson, 22, get trapped in a little bit with a block by Maurice Johnson. And something you're going to see a lot of if Phoenix doesn't start stopping this run is Chuck Cecil, 26, making tackles.
So that was enough for a first down. This is the 8th play of the drive. First and 10 from the 32. Open is Barnett. Shakes off Lynch and is near another first down at the 22.
And what we're seeing is a good example of what Cunningham's been preaching in the offseason and the preseason, that, hey, this is more my style of offense. Zeke Rakowski has come in and he's enabled me to look right, go left, go to the guy that I think is open and not have to worry about running a specific play. He seems a little bit more at ease here. Can he stay that way? I don't know, but right now he looks very comfortable.
Now they're really moving it here. First and 10 from the 22. Sherman has returned. Cunningham still passing. Barnett at the 15, to the 10, and down at the 7. First and goal from the 7. He broke away for the second straight play from Lorenzo Lynch.
And that's 3 of the last 4 plays, Jim, going after Lynch on that side. What they're doing is they're not really going deep. They're getting the ball in front of him. They're trying to get him sucked up a little bit, make him vulnerable for that deep pass, make him beat these receivers one-on-one. And that wasn't even close. Going for their headshot there. Wrap around those thighs, wrap around that waist, and bring him down. Don't take a shot at that head.
Heath and Herschel in the backfield on first and goal from the 7. Rolling out. Randall diving and down at the 1.
Well, you saw Randall Cunningham trying to make a little extra money as an NFL official, claiming he got in on that one. Let's see if he did. Here's your average 325-pound pulling guard, Eric Floyd, out in front of him, and he's launched. Where's the ball? Where's his knee?
What do you think, 6 points?
One more time. This won't tell you as well, but you get a good shot of the height. He's up. He's down. I think he got a good spot there. That's not where it should be.
Second and goal, and Sherman dives in for the touchdown. .43 to go in the first quarter, and the Eagles have just driven 87 yards for a touchdown. Roger Ruzick on the point after. The Eagles will hold. John Hudson snaps it. He missed 4 of these last year. Point afters, but this one's perfect. 7-0 Philadelphia.
Some happy fans here. They're seeing an offense in Randall Cunningham they hope to see. Good running, ball control, passing, and hopefully, for the Eagles' sake, lots of scoring.
Randall Cunningham hit 5 out of 5 on that series to 3 different receivers. They drive 87 yards against the big nickel of Phoenix.
And the big nickel on that particular drive, 3 defensive linemen, Freddie Joe Nunn, the three safeties, Dewerson, Cecil, and Booty. And the corners had the biggest problem. Not so much Aeneas Williams, but Lorenzo Lynch. They went after Lorenzo Lynch. Look for him to keep doing it. Keep doing it. Why should you even run if you can get those little short passes like that? That'll set up your running game.
Johnny Bailey and Anthony Edwards standing deep for the Cardinals.
And Jim, you got to say from the Phoenix Cardinals sideline, if you're Steve Berline, you're standing over there and you're very calm. He said he was going to be pumped. He said he was going to have butterflies. Well, he looked like it in the first series. Overthrew a couple of passes, just too strong. He's got to get his guys into his huddle right now and just settle everybody down and say, look, we got to do a little power running. I'll complete some passes. Let's have some success, because the last thing a young team is trying to convince themselves and everybody else they're good needs to do is get down early.
3 downs, 3 pass attempts for Phoenix, the only time they've had it. Ruzick with a driving pick. Bailey 4 yards deep. Comes out with it. Not a very good decision at all. To the 13. Tackled by Ken Rose.
Well, there's a veteran making one of those dumb kind of rookie mistakes. Why bring that out? Your offense is having a hard enough time in the first series sort of settling down. Why make it work now with its back to the wall?
Not only that, he bobbled it and had a hard time handling it in the end zone. 7-0 Eagles. Well, Joe Bugle, coming off a 4-12 season, has been given one more year. His team off to a shaky start today.
Yeah, but they gave him a contract extension, too, right before they threatened to. Here's the rookie 65 against Tim Harris.
First and 10. Flags fall. The play is stopped.
Number 65, prior to the snap, 5 yards, still first down.
There's your rookie, Ernest Dye. Very concerned about Tim Harris.
Yeah, Tim Harris is an unusual player, Jim. Seems 2 or 3 years ago, we were mentioning he was one of the more underrated players in the league, one of the future stars. All the guys did last year in San Francisco is get about 17 sacks. The year before had about 10 or so for Green Bay. He by no means been any slouch, but he's been with different teams. He's moved around a little bit. You don't hear his name anymore. All he really does is stop the run pretty good and get after quarterbacks real well.
Some off-field troubles have really hurt his perception as a football player. First and 15, he can still play. From the goal line, they dump it to Moore, rookie. Gets to about the 14-yard line. We have not seen Garrison Hurst to this point. Moore was their leading rusher in the preseason out of Pittsburgh State. He broke one for 70 yards in their final preseason game, and you had a chance to visit with him yesterday.
And he's one of the 3 rookies I was impressed with: Bailey, Hebron, and Moore. 3 very calm, very quiet, very poised, very non-rookie rookies. This is the guy that's going to make a big impact for the Cardinals.
Second down and 10. They got 5 yards on that play. Berline across the middle. And again, unable to hold on is Larry Sinners.
Well, you worry about Clyde Simmons coming from the outside and Tim Harris from the other side. You better worry a little bit about a guy, number 77, Keith Millard. Spent a couple years coming back from a knee injury. This guy has got that snap and that wiggle he used to have at Minnesota. He's another guy to keep an eye on.
Phoenix has had 5 snaps from center and 5 pass plays. It is 3rd and 10. Ben Smith and Eric McMillan come in to beef up the secondary for the Eagles. Berline looking for the first down. They have it with Randall Hill at the 25, a gain of 11. Look at this little talking between Harris and Hill.
And on the first play back, here in nickel in the regular season. Ben Smith is involved here with Randall.